And they continue pushing. They're pushing north. And they're on one of these patrols heading north. And we'll go back to the book. Through my binoculars, I saw a bearded old Korean emerge from one of the huts. Papasan, we called these grandpas who wore traditional garb of high black top hat and flowing white robes. The old fellow stood before his doorway watching bewildered as weapons-laden Marines passed through his village. Crack! Went Brainick's carbine, only a few inches from me, and the old man fell to the ground. The tall black hat fell beside him. Got the bastard! Exclaimed Brainick. His carbine was still up, searching for another target. Goddamn fool! I yelled, astonished at the murderous act. Without thought, I slammed the butt of my own carbine into Brainick's ribs. Brainick screamed with pain and went down to the ground, writhing. I stood over him, poised to deliver another butt stroke. Goddamn fool! I screamed again as Wright came from behind me and held my arms. Wingett was with Wright and pulled my carbine away. Hold it, Lieutenant! Wright shouted in my ear. Hold it! What the hell happened? You see what he did? I screamed. I'll kill the... Doktorsky, the corpsman, was already kneeling beside Brainick. He snapped a syringe of morphine and jabbed Brainick's arm. I endeavored to control myself. Deep breaths. Okay, Sergeant, I said, and Wright released his hold. The men were circling, looking from me to Brainick. They were silent. God damn it! He shot that old man for nothing, I yelled. Through the pain, Brainick groaned. I thought he was a goddamn gook. I thought he had a weapon. Any of you seen what happened? Wingett asked the men. No one responded. No witnesses, Wright said softly to me. Whatever happened, nobody saw anything. The realization hit me. No one except me had witnessed Brainick shooting that old man. But if someone had seen me hit Brainick, I could be subject to a court-martial for striking an enlisted man. No witnesses, Wright said again. No one saw anything. This stays in the mortars, I heard someone say. Meaning, we're just going to keep this amongst ourselves. Yeah, someone else responded. This stays with us. There was a murmur of assent. Shall I move them out, Lieutenant? Wright asked. Yeah, Sergeant, I answered numbly. Move them out. The morphine had not yet taken its effect on Brainick. He ground his teeth together to hold back cries of pain, and he was scared. I bent over him and said, You and I know what happened, Brainick, and you're going to have to live with it. Brainick nodded his head. He said nothing, but blinked his tear-filled eyes and nodded his head. Take care of him, Doc. Then I went to catch up with the mortarmen. When I walked past the old man's hut, a circle of women and children surrounded the body, crying their sorrow. An old woman caught my eye. I'm sorry, I said, although she wouldn't understand my words. We're all very sorry. It's madness. And again, you young military leaders out there, you got to watch your people, and you got to give them good commander's intent. They got to understand. They got to understand what's right and what's wrong, and that's going to come from you.